Good evening, everyone. We are back, and we are playing Slay the Spire tonight. We're going to see if we can't get us a defect win in the books. So let's hop in. I didn't notice that the music sounded kind of similar. So let's see if we can do the defect. Ah, I see, okay. And I think the reason we lost last time, I think one of the main misplays that I made was I didn't value Frost enough as I probably should have, and then taking that elite so close to the boss fight. I think those two things in conjunction are what killed us. So what are our options? We can upgrade a card, obtain 100 gold, we remove 2 cards, or get a boss relic. Let's check out our map and see what we can do here. So who are we fighting? All right, so we're fighting the Candle Man. He does what the candles can. So I would like. So this one, it doesn't matter if we go. Well, it semi matters if we go in at full health as opposed to low health. He scales accordingly. So we don't have to be at full health to fight him, and it might benefit us to do so, but I mean, if we can stack up some early, like some good early defenses, then it shouldn't matter. And actually, even if we could get some thorns, that would be nice. So what path am I liking? We could take this heavy question mark path right here, hit this guy, and from there we could hit this elite, and we could hit this question mark, hit the shop, chest, and then we can rest or upgrade. That's something we should be able to survive 2 combats on the first floor, and then 2 more question marks. I like that. That lets us get an elite, a shop, a chest, a campfire, and as many question marks as the eye can see. But we got to be fast. So speed is the name of the game. Oh wait, we just need to, what's in our deck? What would we want to remove? I think, let's lose 7 HP, remove a basic strike and a basic defend. Keep it nice and simple. We'll go here. So, he's not attacking, so there's no point in playing in defend. So I think we zap, dual cast, and then just hit him. Alright. We're off to the races. He's dealing 6. Honestly, I like that. I like not taking damage right now because we're dealing 6 damage passively just from that. And since we're drawing it like every turn, if we do this twice, I think we'll be alright. He does gain strength over time, but I think with enough. This is now 9 damage passively. He's only got 12 health. We should just be able to kill him now. Yeah. So I like that. We didn't take any damage. Okay, hold on. As I was about to just instinctively take Cold Snap for that damage and Frost. Gain 6 block, decreases cards blocked by 1. This combat. So does it decrease it every time you play it? Or if you have no block, gain 11 block. See, that's auto shield is really useful if we haven't played a defensive card, because it takes the play. It's essentially better than playing 2 defense as long as we haven't played anything. I think I'm gonna go for Cold Snap though, just to get that damage and the block. Even though it's less block, if we can get some focus related cards to really increase our orbs, then it should be good. So this, where are we at? Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. We're doing question marks in this, and then depending on our health, we could tackle that elite. I will do it once. Yeah. I keep forgetting that it's a one-time only deal, because there was the one that we did where you could do it as many times, and I think it's this one. Might as well. Let's remove a card. Honestly, We could trade a defend for a frost. Let's get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of a defend. Because it works both ways. We could have gotten rid of a strike. That might have been a better chance or better decision. But whenever you enter a shop, heal. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. Common card. Hologram. Gain 3 block. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand, but it exhausts. That's useful. Okay, secret technique is also useful. I don't want to spend all of our money on, like, buying a card, though. I would like to get a relic. This I don't think is worth it. Because, I mean, unless we're going heavy, you know, shop path, which that's not the case. That could be useful, but we have to play 10 attacks in order to make it. But starting each elite combat with 2 strength, I think, is more worth it. So we'll go on. And we'll just hit this guy. Kill him, so now we're taking no damage. So I think we should be good. He has made us frail, so now we deal less damage, but that doesn't apply to our orbs. So honestly, I think we dual cast. We zap, because he's still not... We probably could have killed, yeah. So he's not hurting us. Deal 7 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. Honestly, draw 1 card. That might have something to it, but I think Steam Barrier is free. Let's have a Steam Barrier in our deck. Now this guy stinks. We want to do as much damage to him as quickly as possible. So we took what, 22 health off. So he's dealing 6 damage. So he gains strength every time we play a skill. So since this is technically an attack, dual cast will strike, and I think we'll just take, what is that, 6 damage? Or I think I'm okay taking that because we're gonna come across like two different bonfires. This one, before I play this, 8 damage. So that's 16 damage. That'll get you down to 10. This will be 3. That'll be 3. We'd get you down to 1, and we'd take 22 damage. Let's see. Honestly, let's see. Hold on. Let's make sure everything's all right. Okay, never mind. Oh, this is a tough one because if we play this, he gets stronger, and I don't have anything to mitigate this damage. Honestly, 16, take you to 10. If we could like find a way to get this to go, but it's not going to happen. Do we take 22 damage to the face? I think we do. We're gonna hit this shop. Or wait, question mark was a shop. So we could potentially just skip this shop altogether and get the question mark. Because we don't exactly have much money. That was a skill. He's hitting us harder now. I should have seen that coming, but he should be dead now. Alright, Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest, you can, oh, you added a card to your deck. That's useful. Okay. 9 block. So we can take a leap. What is this one is upgraded? 12 block. Its energy cost doesn't change. You deal more damage and channel more frost. Honestly, I like the cold snaps. And this is a battle, naturally. So you are doing 11 damage. We'll go ahead and just take no damage. I don't want to take any more damage than I necessarily have to. So let's evoke. He's gonna defend after he attacks. I cannot kill him. So we'll do this and we'll take... I had an extra energy. It was a 0 cost. I could have hit him. That's my fault. And Go ahead and do that. We'll take no damage. So, I mean, all that misplay did was just delay the fight. We still handled it well. We didn't take any damage. So, in 13 block, retain your hand this turn. Whenever you play a power card, draw 1 card. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy twice. I mean, we could use some better attacks. Like, get rid of a defend and trade it for one of these, but we don't have any powers at the moment. I mean, we might later, but honestly, let's try and get some damage in this deck. And really, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna rest, and we'll get a card we can choose from. I think we can go with a ball lightning. We do have some good frost enablers that also do damage. So I think we're okay going that way. Strawberry, raise our max HP, so that mitigates our first decision. And this would heal us for 68. We might as well. Let's see. Genetic algorithm, gain 1 block, permanently increase this card's block by 2. That has potential. Draw 7, or excuse me, deal 7 damage, draw 3 cards, discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. So pretty much the only card we have that costs 0 is Steam Barrier, so I don't think that's worth it. I do like a genetic algorithm, because since we've got it early, we can build it up. As long as we play it every time we get it. Speaking of which, just might as well go ahead and do that. And we'll defend. We'll rip and tear. Since he's the only enemy, it does more damage per 1 energy. So we still take 7 damage, which isn't great. I think we dual cast, ball lightning, zap, and he'll be dead next turn. Never mind, I can't play attacks, but I can still play my orbs. Oh, right. So at the start of your turn, add a random common card. Channel X lightning. This will be good if we can get something that gives us a lot of energy. How many cold snaps do we have? We have 2. Honestly, give me another cold snap. Cold snap. The more of those we can get, I think the better. Let's go ahead and start building on that, since we'll do 1 damage. We'll do some damage and channel lightning as opposed to just channeling lightning. So genetic algorithm, we'll go ahead and play it. And you split. We might as well, since he is splitting. I probably shouldn't have played those defense then, but we'll take care of him either way. And now they're not attacking. Let's rip and tear. All right, that was acceptable. Let's kill you. We can't dual cast, but now all these lightnings are hitting them directly. Cold snap, and there you go. Liquid bronze. Oh, 3. Hey, that's kind of exactly what we wanted for a boss fight. Now, electrodynamics. This is a good power to have. Now your lightning hits all the enemies. That's what I want. We can find a way to upgrade it. Find loot. 25% monster fight. Let's do it. 50%. Keep clicking the wrong thing. Honestly, let's not, because we got 49. Because if we go here, I'd like to not rest if I can avoid it. So I think we won't be greedy, except for now. We'll definitely be greedy for that. So for here, we will upgrade. Honestly, let's see. That channels 3 lightning. That increases it by 3. Now this is tough. Honestly, this only channels, it goes from channeling 2 lightning to 3 lightning. We have lightning enablers. Or well, yeah, we've got 2. But this, if we can get this to really pop off, I think this will be better in the long run as opposed to that 1 extra lightning. Okay, so first off, we'll drink our thorns. What's a random skill? Gain energy for every 6 cards in your draw pile. Yeah, why not? We gained 1 energy. Alright, I'm gonna play genetic algorithm just because. And I'm just gonna hit him. That's the best we got. But since we have the thorns, well, this stinks. So he's gonna do. This means nothing actually because it's only 1 enemy. But if I channel it, that'll trigger one of these, and that'll give us some block. I think I'd rather just hit him, and we'll just take this damage to the face. But he's also taking damage from thorns. Now we do this, and we're just gonna start chunking him down. At the moment, we are taking no damage, so I think I want to just hit him, or hit it. So let's see. Hey, aggregate still stays in our. Gives us that 1 energy, so that's cool. We'll cold snap. We'll zap. But we're taking no damage. We'll dual cast. We'll hit you. So we're going through our deck in a nice fashion. But he's getting around there. We got to get him taken down. Cold snap. Ball lightning. We're taking no damage. We can't electrodynamics, but that's fine. Honestly, I think we just play our hand because we gain. Oh, never mind. This isn't the curse that hurts us per card we have. So we did block the burn. He's doing 14 damage. And honestly, this is probably the best turn to get the defenses that we need. This will not. We might as well do it for the frost enabling. 10. We are taking no damage. Well, we are weak. That's the bad thing about having a relatively thin deck is the curse, the doubt, shows up a lot more frequently. So we're pretty much perma weak, which really stinks. Might as well rip and tear. So we keep our defense up. We're taking no damage and all this stuff. Aggregate. That actually was worse for us. So I think we do want to play this to give us that block, and we got nothing else to do. We got to hit him. So this will not kill us, but we don't need. All we need to do is survive. If we can do 5 damage to him, we heal full. So a little touchy, but we did it. Honestly, we already have an electrodynamics. I think we need to go Echo Form. It says the first card you play each turn is played twice, but it's ethereal, which means if we don't play it, it's exhausted for the combat. Okay, now we can do Busted Crown for extra energy, or I think we go Black Star. Extra relics for elite fights. And now that we have Echo Form, we might be able to get something useful out of that. So if we can find a way to like minimize combat, but also maximize elite fights, there could be something to it. So here, let's see, who are we fighting? The Collector. Okay. Honestly, I like this right path. We could go here. Yeah. So we could go here, take care of, well, that's 3 combats. So we could go question mark, combat, shop, early shop, maybe pick up a good relic, question mark, take care of this elite. And we could come here and take, but we'd have to fight this elite. And then get the chest question mark and then fight those and get those question marks. Or I like this right path though, because we fight this elite, even though we can't rest, it should just be, you know, a basic combat, which hopefully we can handle. And then we can either rest again, or upgrade, and then we can decide if we want to take care of the elite or not, and then hit these question marks and such. So I like that path. So let's go here. Let's take this path. Minimize combat, maximize potential rewards, hopefully. Electrodynamics needs to go out there. We'll defend. We are taking some good damage. But, well, actually no, we're only taking 5. That's okay. But now that our electricity is hitting all of them, we're all set. Do we need to play Echo Form? We might have... no. Let's... You are doing the most health, so I think the most... If we can kill you, there. I don't think we need to play Echo Form for this fight, because all we need to do is just hit them one more time with any kind of lightning. There. Beam Cell, or Barrage Plus. Deal 6 damage for each channeled orb. So generally, as of right now, this is an 18 damage card, which isn't bad. 3 damage and 1 vulnerable for 0. I think that's more useful. In the sense that we can use that card to enable more cards. So we can smash and grab. Ooh, Ritual Dagger. Deal 15 damage. If it's fatal, you permanently increase the card's damage by 3. Or we can obtain 99 gold. How are our damage? We do need kind of a good hard-hitting card, because all of our damage is in the form of like orbs or generating orbs and then strikes. So I do think a Ritual Dagger would be worth it if we can make it, if we can enable it, essentially. Yeah. If we do this and we just start working them down. I would like to get some more lightning going. I think that we gotta play. We'll take 6, but now, like, this dual cast should channel. Okay, it does not channel the lightning twice. It just plays whatever orb is in first twice. So it'll play the lightning, and then the next orb will then be played twice. That's useful knowledge. Might as well. They're hitting hard. Now they're not hitting as hard. This is 15 damage. So this will be useful just to negate the artifacts you've got. We rip and tear. That's 14 damage. Honestly, yeah, I think we just do that, and we take no damage. I think we save this. I mean, if we play it, they'll go down to 10 health. I think we wait and potentially try to enable it. See, that's useful for getting these blocks up here. So we are taking damage. Alright, let's just try to... That's what I thought. Ball lightning is just in general better. And then strike. And you're dead. Okay. So we're getting there. We're making some mistakes, but deal 20 to... Ooh, okay, hold on. No, I mean, that would be useful for many, if there are multiple enemies, but we have enough Frost Enabler. We already have a Ball Lightning. Deal 20 damage, reduces cards cost by 1 this combat. So if we play it once, it will cost 1. It'll be a 1 cost 20 damage card, which is useful. Okay. This is a free extra life, which would be useful. Next 2 non-boss chests contain 2 relics. Combat reward screens now contain colorless cards and cards from other colors. Panic button, you know. We could do that to get some big block. I do like a melter. I do like a recursion. not necessarily reprogram. I think we get Matrushka. Now, we can't afford this, but I think getting a Melter is worth it. What if you get upgraded? You cost 0. Because if we can, Echo Form and Recursion, that'd be useful for just keeping the orbs flowing. Or we could remove a card. Could we do both? We can do both. Should we do both? We aren't hitting another shop. I think we can do that. And then we'll remove a basic strike. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now let's go here. Hopefully it's not combat. Oh, let's do it. We didn't get cursed. So gambling chip, at the start of each combat, you discard as many cards as you want and you draw that many. Can we take this elite? I do not believe we can. I'm gonna go here and rest. Consume is kind of exactly what I wanted. Yes. Sweeping Beam is useful. It's 9 damage to all enemies. And we draw. I think the extra focus we gain will mitigate the loss of the 1 orb. So this is pretty much exactly why I got Melter. So let's, honestly, I'm happy with this hand. Can I kill you? 7 damage. If it hits you twice, it probably won't, but 6 damage will take you down. Let's see, you got 22. 6 damage will take you down to 16. Yeah, so we can kill you, but I believe it makes you stronger. So I think I'm okay with this. So we'll do this because it's the same amount of damage. Then, honestly, can we play our whole hand? We cannot. Let's rip and tear and see what happens. Kill you. We are vulnerable, so we are taking a hit. Taking 18 damage. That's not great, but so play genetic algorithm. Do we consume? We might as well, because now we aren't taking any damage. I think, yeah, that was a smart play. And now we just start hitting them now. Oh, that does nothing except give us block. We don't need to place steam barrier. So now we just got to start chunking him down. Melter, streamline. We will take 2 damage. And we're weak. I definitely should have gotten rid of the curse. That was 100% my fault. We shouldn't have gotten rid of a strike. We should have gotten rid of the curses. So that stinks. Can we get your block down? 5, 9. We can't play this. I mean, we're already taking no damage. I think we just play this, and hopefully we'll get some good cards to work. So he's doing 12. Let's just make him vulnerable. Hit him. Might as well recursion. So now we're taking no damage. We don't need to consume again. Because I think consuming twice to where it's just 1 orb, I do believe that is worse than just playing it once. Okay. Deal 12 damage, put the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. So if we play this, put the next card you play on top of your draw pile. So if we play this and then play like another good attack, we can get it the next turn. So honestly, let's go here and we might as well rest. Get us close to full health. 7 block and channel 2 frost, 6 damage for each channeled orb, or an unupgraded streamline. 2 streamlines would be nice. And this kind of loses its effectiveness now that we have Consume. Or we could have a good block. I think we'll get some more blocks, and we'll just go here. We get 2. Elites have 25% less HP for every 5 cards in your deck. Heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. So if we get 1 more card, we will heal 15 HP every time we enter a rest site. So this should, yeah, that just heals us full. So now we can upgrade. We upgrade this. What does it do? Oh, it's no longer ethereal. Okay. That channels more lightning. Beam cell deals more damage and applies more vulnerable. You gain more block. Damage by 5. Okay. And that deals more damage. Rip and tear does more damage. This becomes free. That becomes free. Yeah, and everything else just does more damage or gives us more block. Do we want to remove Ethereal from Echo Form, or do we want to increase the amount of damage this gains? We really need to find a way to enable this more, but it's kind of hard when I keep taking question mark paths instead of combat paths. I think making this non-ethereal, that way if we can't play it or we don't need to play it, then we can skip it and it's okay. That way we don't have to worry about when we see it, we have to play it. And let's go on and take this elite fight. He's got 15%. Let's get rid of, well, let's get rid of Glacier, because if, well, actually, deal 8 damage, and we channel 3 Frost, which would give us 6 block. I think we can get rid of the Strike. We'll play Glacier. There we go. And now we take no damage. That was smart. So now, do we hit you? We can apply 3 vulnerable. We might as well. And we'll hit him. We'll hit him. And we'll see if we can't save that. Because I don't want... I want to be able to enable Ritual Dagger. Because if you can make it works well. So let's... we can't... If we rebound, then we can't streamline. Might as well. Streamline is the better card. At least for getting rid of, ending this fight as quickly as possible. And let's just play that for 0. We're taking no damage. We might as well. Yeah. And then we should be able to have him next turn. Hopefully, at least. If we can draw a Ritual Dagger, which we did not, which kind of stinks. Can we kill you? I don't believe we can. No. If we drew Ritual Dagger next turn, it would be fantastic. And we did. Awesome. Bronze Scales is beautiful. Instance Burner, gain intangible every 6 turns. It's great power card. And deal 2 damage. Deal damage equal to 2 times the number of Frost channeled this con. Yes. We channel so much Frost. In this 67 to 75. Wrong one. Honestly, I think we can handle not resting. So now what do we want to upgrade? 3 times. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think we gotta go Blizzard. That becomes like the ultimate enemy killer now. The end of your turn, gain 1 frail. What does frail do? That makes our blocks worth less. Honestly, how many curses do we have in this deck? We have a lot. We've got doubt, which makes us weak. Where'd the other one go? We have 2 curses. Am I blind? Do we only have 1 curse? No, we have... Whatever. No, we skipped Writhe. I know that. Should we get it? Should we get it? We might as well. Pin Nib, I think, is worth it. If we can get like a Pin Nib Blizzard, like later in the fight for having all that damage, would be great. Let's get rid of... Honestly, what card aren't we gonna play? I think we're gonna play Glacier. If we can rebound and play Glacier, we should take no damage. So then in that case, let's get rid of Rip and Tear. We'll draw more cards, and that's kind of not necessarily what I was afraid of, but if I rebound, Streamline, I should target this guy. We are taking 4 damage, but we did do a lot in the process. Honestly, let's I made the mistake of targeting them first. So I want to kill this guy as fast as possible, because them I'm not too terribly worried about. I need to play Genetic Algorithm. We'll hit you. We'll play Blizzard. You did not die, which stinks. But we are still taking no damage. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we definitely... Well, honestly, I think our Frosts, they don't give us more, but... So this is going to be a nasty hit. Ritual Dagger, beautiful. So we've been able to enable that a good few times. Gain 7 block next turn, gain energy, okay. Draw 2 cards, but you add a burn. No, shuffle all your cards into your draw pile and draw 4 cards. Is that worth it? I mean, I guess if we get a bad draw, it's useful, but we have, for the most part, I'd say we've got a good deck. I think a charge battery would be better. We'd be able to make it work more. And let's rest and see what kind of card we get. Gain 7 block X times Tempest channel, or Tempest plus channel X plus 1 lightning. We could play this for 0 and still get 1 lightning. How many cold snaps do we have? 2, 3. We have 3 cold snaps. I don't think we want a 4th. I think we have enough damage dealing cards that we don't want. The amount of damage we would get from playing this wouldn't be worth the amount of block we could get from this. Okay, so first, get rid of that. He's not attacking. I don't want that. I do want a cold snap because it deals more damage, and I want Genetic Algorithm because I need it to be good. Actually, it's gonna get played at some point, and since it's like some point during this fight, it's going to get played. I think we save it since he's not attacking, and we hope to draw some good attacks. Play this first. Honestly, I think we just hit him. Is his Pin Nib? We think we could have saved it for like maybe Streamline. All right, this is what I was afraid of. Here's a power. What power do we want? Trigger the passive ability. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. Lightning now hits all enemies. Whenever you play a power, draw 1 card. We already have an Electrodynamics, but it would cost 0. Channeling, trigger the ability of our next orb every time. That would give us some good block. So we echo, or we loop. I don't want to take this much damage to the face. But really, what more? Like, we can take out some of the damage. We would gain. Actually, this has focus on it. So that's 10 block. And we can rip and tear. So it's not great, but we lose out on Echo Form. Okay, now here's the question. This will give us 21 block. I think we go ahead and play this. And just end turn. I know we need to start chunking them down. But I need some... Alright, so he's taking a turn off. Oh man, I think we need to play Streamline. I think we kill you. We hit you. Yes, you're dead. I did want to play Electrodynamics, but now it shouldn't. Well, he might spawn more enemies, but right now he's gearing up for a good heavy turn. I don't think we can make Ritual Dagger work right now. So let's do that. We'll rebound. This deals 4 damage, 3 times the number of frost channeled. So we need to start channeling some more frost. It's not much damage, but we should get it next turn. So he did spawn more enemies, and he's hitting us pretty hard. We have not played Echo Form. I think we've got to work on defending. We might as well play that. We have Pin Nib. And I'm intangible. That's beautiful. So it stinks that I don't have any good Pin Nib. So we're taking no damage. I don't want to play another Consume, because we go from like 10 passive block to 8. So honestly, I think that counts as an attack. I think we just pass turn, honestly. So I don't want to use Pin Nib from a basic strike. I think we save it for like Streamline or something that hits hard. That's 2. We gotta get his health down. Okay, I mean, I don't think that was worth it, but so now we're taking no damage. He's gonna get stronger, and this fight's getting pretty difficult. I think we gotta start taking him out. We are taking 10 damage, I believe. I think he's gonna kill us, but Melter. Let's see here. I need them to die. That's 10 damage. That would be 17 plus 5, potentially, if it hit him. We'd still take... So now we're not taking... Or now we're not taking any damage. If I can just... This might be useful. Let's kill you. Use Melter on you. I should have Beam Celled first. So now we've got a Lightning, but now he's gonna either summon more or might hex us with everything. We have Pin Nib. This would be 14 damage. This would be, or 14 times 2. Okay. Yes. So that was good. I do believe that was worth it. So now, this is the perfect time to, well, no, next turn would have been perfect for intangibility. So I think we'll play Echo Form now. And there's nothing more we can play. This doesn't, yeah, that doesn't do anything. So I'll take 2 damage for the hope that Echo Form can really shine for us now. That deals 24 damage, so now this is starting to pick up. Streamline. I think we hit you. We just work on getting you down. To all enemies, 30 damage. You would die. We would take a nasty hit. I think we do this so we die. Dang it. Bad. I should have done the math, but I think we were dead either way. Let's go on and jump into another one, and we'll see how far we can get. Alright, so what did we do wrong that time? Honestly, I think it was just a lot of minor... Well, we went into the fight with full health, didn't we? During the boss fight, I think I prioritized block early on too much, and I let him scale faster than we were doing damage. Alright, so this is just going to potentially be a fast run. Oh no, we still got 45 minutes. We can take this heavy question mark, hit this elite, and then pivot over here, hit this shop. Yeah, let's go heavy question mark path. What do I want to do? Let's get a rare relic. Pocket watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, you draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. Okay. Do this. So we'll take, what is that? Like 2. We'll take 2 damage. Dual cast. And you're dead. See, lightning doesn't trigger their shields or their curl up, which is really nice. Early on, honestly, I'm gonna go with Melter. Streamline might be smarter as far as like damage is concerned, but getting a Melter that removes cards that early or this early, I believe is very useful. Yeah, I'll pay 50 gold to remove a card. Let's get rid of Basic Strike. Question mark will transform a card. Honestly, let's do another Basic Strike. Hologram gives us some more defense. So here, let's and we'll dual cast. That way we only take 1 and he's got a good bit of damage on him. So we'll Melter and through put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Hologram. Melter. There you go. I think that was effective. See, that's the usefulness of hologram. It's just usually there were other cards that I wanted to play, and I need to really appreciate its utility. You know what? Let's take a claw. Why not? Melter. We'll dual cast and we'll strike you. Next turn we should probably turn. Yeah, we'll draw this and might as well play this. It gave us another claw. Okay, so it's at random. I think if we upgrade it, then I don't want to take any damage. I think if we upgrade it, then we can choose which card we want. Potentially. Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Okay. For every 6 cards in your draw pile. We have a thin deck. I mean, I like it. 3 damage and 1 vulnerable. Let's go Beam Cell. We'll upgrade. What do we want to upgrade? This dealing more damage is useful. It does not exhaust, and it deals, or it gives us more block. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. That way it's the same as a basic defend, plus it lets us pull something from our draw pile, and it doesn't exhaust. Do we hit him this time? This will do 3 and 6, so this won't wake you. I think we wait until we get Melter or something. And this is pretty much what we wanted. We drew more, so let's make him vulnerable. We'll Melter. We will Claw. We will Dual Cast. Strike. Yes, I think that was about as good as a turn as we were gonna get. And now he's dealing 18. Let's just play it safe. Go ahead and block. We should have hologrammed because it's the same as a defend. Yeah, I can do it. Thanks. At least I'm glad you believe in me. I'm gonna make you vulnerable. Let's hologram. We drew another beam cell. Okay. Play our attacks for 0. We'll play our defend. Now at least we aren't taking as much damage. I think we play a Melter. It'll do more damage than dual casting lightning. You always believe in me? Well, thanks. I think you kind of have to, though. I mean, we're married, so I think that comes in the job description, right? So let's... I think we got you. Yeah. That was a pretty easy elite fight. Even we took some damage, but Bag of Prep is beautiful. Focus is beautiful. Chaos, channel a random orb or go for the eyes. Deal 3 damage if they intend to attack. It applies 1 week. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? This is where electrodynamics really shines, is because you draw electrodynamics, they all die. If I kill? I mean, if I kill someone, it'll probably be at random. So let's target you. Written directly in our vows, I believe you will beat Slay the Spire. That's right. I remember requesting them writing that in. Alright, so that's what I wanted, so we'll do this. Now we take 5 damage, which stinks, and we're weakened, but Melter does not kill you. Let's weaken you because you intend to attack. We'll block and we deal, or they take, or we take no damage, and they're that much closer to dying. And Melter, we're still weak, so actually kill you. I probably should have made you vulnerable, but oh, look at that. It does. Weak doesn't affect lightning. I think I've definitely said that multiple times this turn. Doom and Gloom, 10 damage to all enemies, and it channels 1 dark. Or gains 7 block X times. Might as well. Let's look. What is? Perhaps I should have definitely looked at this. Dark increases damage. Okay, so it's a Chaos Orb. Okay. It says when evoked, it deals damage to the enemy with the least HP. Alright, that's useful knowledge. Now, do we go this path and hit the shop? Or go this path and try and hit the extra elite? Now there's too much combat. I think we stick to our original plan. The boot, whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked damage, increase it to 5. So that's great for like our claws and our go for the eyes. So that boosts that damage up. So we'll beam cell, claw. If you get to 33, it's when you split. Let's Doom and Gloom. And then we can zap. If we dual cast, this will automatically take its place. So, well, yes, I do believe that's the right call. We can get it here. That way, whenever we need to play it to do some good damage, he did split for 26, which stinks. But we should be able to kill one of them. Okay, we can select now. So honestly, let's just take another melter and bank on. We only take 1 damage. You'll die next turn. Honestly, let's go ahead and hologram. We have nothing in our discard pile, or well, yeah, we reshuffled. That was stupid of me. Let's do this, and then we'll dual cast, and you'll die. We've already got a good hologram, and this one exhausts. Steam Barrier is useful when we need it. Go for the eyes. I mean, it's free. It's free damage. It's free weakness. I would like some better. Defensive cards. Ooh, Anchor is beautiful. Spoon. Cards which exhaust when played have a 50% chance to not. None of our cards discard at the moment. That would be useful, but honestly, I think we go Anchor. A case could definitely have been made for Claw, but right now our deck is thin enough, and I prefer the block, honestly, because I think we can get Claw through other means. I will definitely play until I get a relic. Play 10 attacks, you gain energy. Well, a lot of our cards are attacks in some way, which is nice. And honestly, okay, so that's Thorn Boy. Okay, so we'll weaken you. I don't think we can kill you right off the bat. That's 10 damage. That'll be 16 damage. So 16, that's 26. Oh, we're already taking no damage, so yeah, we'll just hit you. Yeah, there we go. And we should be dead next turn. So, a card from your discard pile in your hand. Well, Beam Cell. Actually, it doesn't matter. You're just dead. Skill card. Channel Frost and draw. Honestly, let's give it a shot. I think I've been underrating that card. And 56 out of 68. Would we want to upgrade a card? We upgrade you. It's more draw. Deals more damage and extra vulnerability. This is more damage and more weakness. More damage. I could heal a full. Or I could upgrade. I think upgrading might be our best bet. Making dual cast free, I believe, does have merit. I actually think that's the better play. Okay. Let's see if we can't take this guy down. When he takes 30 damage, can we do 30 damage? Make you vulnerable. Doom and Gloom. We have that. Let's go ahead and Channel Lightning and dual cast. Okay, so now we're doing this, and honestly, let's play a skill. Innate, gain 10 block, but exhaust. No, honestly, if you have no block, gain 11 block, or gain 2 focus, but lose 1 orb slot. I mean, it's free. So let's go ahead and defend. And we'll pick up... Well, I only have 1 energy, so what would I want to play? I don't want to play dual cast right now. Just play Zap. Because I don't want to hit him with Melter. No, I can't play Zap. At least Hologram doesn't exhaust. So if I defend, it means nothing. I mean, if we hit you, we take 3 damage. I think we wait. Let this guy build up, and then we'll hit it with a really good dual cast. So here, honestly, what if we gain 2 focus? We should have done this earlier. We might as well upgrade all this, and now we can Steam Barrier for free, defend. So now we take no damage. Go for the eyes, make you weak. This, I think we claw. We've gained energy. We strike you, and now we've hit him while he's in defensive mode, and we still take no damage. This is building substantially. Do we dual cast it? All we have to do is 30 damage. Oh, we have to do 40 damage this turn. Can we do 40 damage? 10, 17. I think we have to dual cast. So what we do is we dual cast. He does that. We Doom and Gloom just to get our Chaos Orb or Dark Orb back out there. We Melter. His thorns aren't affected the moment he turns. Now he's got his thorns. Okay, we're getting there. We're thinking. So let's. Do we want to do? No, we have nothing in our discard pile. It serves no purpose except to give us block. I would like to... Okay, well, we can do that. We take no damage. But if we played this, we beam celled. I don't think it's worth it. I think we're better off just biding our time with this. Because another well-timed dual cast on a Chaos Orb will destroy him. I do think making you weak... Might as well 17. So we can hit you. How many times can we hit you? You're doing 12. If we hit you, we take 3. So we can take 5 damage, which means we can only hit you once. Honestly, let's zap, because that doesn't apply, and then yeah, we'll hit you like that. And we'll save dual cast, because we should be getting... Or hopefully we're getting, oh, we didn't get it. Either way, you're doing 12. We have to do 50 damage. Honestly, if we can dual cast this, it would kill him. But if we channel this, it does 36 damage, takes you down. I think we can kill you. Yeah. So we didn't even need to dual cast it. Honestly, let's look at this. No. It's useful, but we already have Bag of Prep, Vision, remove all your orbs, gain energy, and draw a card. I think we still go Echo Form. I love Echo Form. This, no. I don't think I'll be able to use Runic Dome for a long time because I need to be able to see intents, like what the enemies are going to do. Let's see, replaces Cracked Core. If you end your turn with an empty orb slot, it channels 1 Frost. Or Coffee Drip. We can no longer rest. I don't think we can take either of those. They are energy relics, but the downside to them, I believe, is too great for me to be able to play. So let's take cracked core. It'll replace our lightning with frost essentially, as long as there's an empty orb or empty orb slot. Who are we fighting? The collector again. We don't have much money to make a shop super worth it, but if we can go here, shop, question mark, here, we might be able to hit this elite, come here, and then hit another shop just to stay safe. And I might be valuing the conservative plays too much, but what can I say? I'm scared, man. I want to win, but I'm scared. So I think going this way, we might skip this shop to make this shop worth something. But either way, it'll give us the option of fighting the elite. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Yeah. What is it, the Fountain of Troy? Gotta risk it for the biscuit. If we make you weak, do you do nothing? Beautiful. We definitely should have played Steam Barrier that way. We start with Anchor. I could have played Echo Form. Either way, here's that. Yeah. That's my problem when I try to play fast, is I don't analyze everything I need to, because it skips my mind and I make misplays like that, which can cause issues. If we hologram, we could bring back another Go for the Eyes, make you potentially do less. Just takes practice. Very true. We make you weak, you do 1 times 5. Claw. I mean, if we hit you for 3, then you'll just fall to the ground. We do this, and can we strike? I think we defend. And if we played this, you would die, and then it would do some work. There we go. So now we're not taking any damage. So sometimes it benefits us not saving our chaos orb. Well, I mean, there's really not much to do. Draw a card, see what we get, and we strike. So, well, let's play this. That way we're taking no damage. We're doing some damage. We're doing some damage. We're taking no damage. We should be alright. And you should just be dead. Not yet, but now you're dead. I'm gonna kill you with a beam cell. Colorless potion, okay. Skim plus, draw 4 cards. Gain energy for every 5 cards in your draw pile. I mean, I do like aggregate, but this draw could be really useful. Get a bunch of draw synergies going. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. That is useful. I do see the value in that. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 1 lightning. Well, costs 1 less energy for each power card played this combat. Gain 12. I don't think that's worth it. We already have a Go for the Eyes. We don't have... Do we have Cold Snaps? We don't, but even still, we do have defensive enablers. A Static Discharge would be nice. I think I'll go with Static Discharge. Might as well. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop. Okay. So we gain 12 gold every room we go to. Yeah. So each room counts as a floor. So this is where Melter comes in handy. We'll do that. We will claw, and you should just be dead. Yeah, that's it. that's why I took Melter so early on, is in case we came across exactly that situation. Genetic algorithm can be really useful, but it exhausts, so it's pretty much you gotta play it once. Streamline, I think, is a good just all-around damage dealer. Gain 5 max HP, lose 17 HP. This is the one where we can do it multiple times, because I'd like to upgrade Echo Form or static discharge. Most likely Echo Form. I think we just leave. So let's upgrade Echo Form. Make it no longer exhaust if we don't play it. I think we can take care. I think we can finally. We're at full health. We've got some good enablers. We've got 10 block, so he's doing 18, 20, 22. Honestly, let's do this. Let's just get Echo Form out there. Shuffle 3 random attacks into your draw pile that cost 0 this combat. Might as well. Alright, so we got a claw and 2 FTLs. Deal 5 damage. If you have played less than 3 cards this turn, draw 1 card. Okay. So we will take a hit, however, we got Echo Form out there, which means our stuff should start popping off. Let's Melter you. We'll claw. FTL. We'll make you weak. And we'll zap. I mean, yeah, might as well. I think I want to hit him. I want to hit him as much as possible. And we don't really need to play our dual cast right now, so I'll just play this to guarantee no damage. So he's charging up, which I definitely should have iced this fool first. Alright, so this isn't great. So, hit you, you're dead. We'll beam cell. Well, I mean, we're gonna take a nasty hit, which stinks. So we'll play this, and then we can just play our hand. So let's see if we can take some of the damage off. No. So we're taking even more damage. We aren't dying, but that's why I got that power out there, is because I knew I wouldn't be able to block those hits. So, and 1 frail. Let's save strike. Let's skim first. Ooh, and we're playing it twice. I forgot about that. I knew Echo Form's old upgraded ability used to be if you no. I'm remembering getting multiple Echo Forms, not upgrading it. So might as well hit you. Channel this, and yeah, and we'll get this. Hopefully we can get this around. Can we kill you? 32. Echo Form. We can kill him. Okay. I gotta remember, once we play Echo Form, deal the best damage to where it needs to go. Regal Pillow, whenever you rest, heal an additional 15. That's useful. If we can hit a recursion on like a Chaos Orb, I think that would be really great. I don't think it resets the Chaos Orb. Let's go here. This does kind of stink. They are attacking. Let's weaken you. So we're gonna take 7 damage right off the bat. Am I okay with that? I mean, yes. And we'll just work on getting this guy killed so we can focus on you. Because this guy will start to heal him, I believe. Alright, first 2 cards played, or first card is played twice. You die. There you go, that takes 12 damage off. And we can dual cast. We're taking no damage. We've got our Dark Orb out there. I think that was a good round of events. And the block. There we go. Yeah, and it does not reset the Chaos Orb. So we're taking another hit, which stinks, but Streamline. Do you die? No. Wait. This. Now you die. Okay. Explosive Potion is useful. Darkness is useful. I think Rebound is more useful though. Let's see what we get. Tungsten Rod. Whenever you would lose HP, lose 1 less. Okay. So, pretty much just take whatever damage we're going to take and subtract it by 1. Right here, I think we gotta rest. That pretty much gets us essentially to full. We've got some money. I think we can make a second shop useful. At the start of each combat, 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. Ooh, okay. Which would be more useful? Our deck is thin to an extent. But I think vulnerable at the start of a match is more useful. If we remove a card, what would we want to remove? Probably another on it. Well, actually, we play our defends more than our strikes, and that would make way for our better attack cards. But do we want to? I mean, we did just destroy Maw Bank, so let's remove a card. And actually, no. Gain a frail or take 2 damage. Honestly, get rid of frail. Because I'd rather be able to, you know, block 2 damage than just all of my defend cards suck. Yeah. Let's go on. Remove a card or upgrade all strikes and defends. Well, we don't have many strikes and defends left. Would I want to do that? That would take us down to 6. That would take us down to like 17. Yeah, that would take us down to 17 cards, which is pretty thin. We gain block this way, but it is less this way, and it's not great. We don't have many good defensive cards. I think we just remove another basic strike and try to get some good defensive cards. Alright, so this one, gotta play Echo Form. Might as well Claw, and we'll wait till Melter comes around, and this guy will just get bodied. And this won't do anything of importance right now. So we did not draw Melter. So then, honestly, let's defend. I'll channel a Zap. Okay, so we are taking no damage because we spawned an extra core. You will not be weak if I do that. But if I skim, we did draw Melter. You should die now. Well, I say you should. Can we kill you? Yes. Is there a better way to kill you? No. So I think we do that. We can weaken you. It does nothing. Wait. He didn't have an artifact. I don't know why he wasn't weakened, but we might as well recursion. It doesn't do anything really. I think we're good. So here, let's rebound, because that's 18 damage. Claw. And we channel this, you die. Okay. Another streamline for each power card. We do have some power cards. We've got Echo Form and Static Discharge. We haven't been playing Static Discharge as much. By as much, I mean hardly at all. We pretty much save those for elite and or boss fights. I think a second streamline is worth it. Get some heavy damage. We need defensive cards though. I just don't think a high energy cost card until we get our powers out there is worth it. So honestly, let's just go for you. Rebound, Melter, and we'll block just for the fun of it. So now, streamline. We have not played Echo Form, so if we streamline, you die. We can defend. Might as well start on you. And I know we brought Melter back with Rebound, but I like to take less or little damage. Let's hit you. Can we bring it back? We can bring it back. Do we want to bring this back? And how much health do you have? You have 15. It would not kill you. So we would bring back a 1 energy streamline. How much block do we have? I can't see. Sure. We'll bring back a 1 cost streamline. Kill you. Play this. We take no damage. I could dual cast. Might as well, just to get this out up front. And we don't really need to play Echo Form. Might as well play this, just to it'll channel that. Yeah. That way he takes more damage because it had that turn to build itself. And really we just kill you. An upgraded. I didn't even look to read creative AI. I'm sorry. So we're fighting the collector. 58 out of 68. I think we benefit from upgrading more than resting, because we would overheal, which has purpose. Oh, you're already upgraded. You would deal more damage. You'd still cost the same. What would you do? You draw 2 cards. Our streamlines are fine. That beam cell is upgraded. We have another beam cell here. Go for the eyes. I can make Zap free. If I can make Zap free, that way we can always keep our orbs going, but I'd like to keep our Dark Orb going as often as possible. Making Recursion free, definitely, yes. So I think we upgrade Recursion. That way we can play it with our Chaos Orb and keep it just keep it going. We can keep dealing that damage over and over. So if I played Skim, if we drew Echo Form, we wouldn't be able to play it. So I'm just gonna hit you as hard as I can, pretty much. Might as well. Hate to see that. Alright, so this let's start making our way to taking these guys down. 18. I think we just play our hand. Yeah, we took 1 damage. Okay. So now let's weaken you. useful. Play Static Discharge. We'll play our defend. Yeah, we'll just play our hand. Okay. This will be a nasty hit, but we will start channeling lightning. I think we gotta play Echo Form. I think we gotta play Recursion, that way we get some block. Might as well do that just to get them closer to dying. Okay. I was hoping maybe it would hit him twice. Now we've got every weakness known to man. We have nothing in our discard pile. I could rebound, kill you, play dual cast, or play hologram. Forgot about Echo Form. Rebound, and then dual cast, a Steam Barrier, taking another nasty hit. But all we have to do is kill him, which we have done nothing to do that with. Okay, first card is played twice. What do I want to do? We have to be able to block. We're frail. I think we're dead. What if there's nothing good in there that will keep us alive from playing hologram twice? Let's skim. Make you weak. Make you vulnerable. We could kill you. And we could survive. Let's kill you. Recursion to do some damage. Dual cast to get us some block. Claw. So we'll have more HP, but I don't think we're gonna live much longer. Beam Cell. We need to Smelter and channel some Frost. Streamline. That actually was a good hand, but he's taking a turn off to bring these boys back. Okay, so what do? Doom and Gloom. Hits you hard. Let's zap, dual cast, get rid of one of them. Oh, and I think we're dead. Melter. That'll be 20 damage. If I rebounded, no. We'd have to play rebound, which would be 18 damage. We could play that, 28 damage. Skim, we would not be able to play. We would not be able to play Melter. I think we could have killed him if we'd have played this differently. We have a zero cost Streamline. We did it. Oh my goodness. All right, that was pure luck. We don't need another Echo Form. We already have a way to do this. I might as well take a seat. Calling Bell. We get 1 curse and 3 relics. Double the effectiveness of potions. Let's take the 3 relics. Unplayable. Cannot be removed from your deck. Okay, so it just... I'm okay with that. It just does nothing. Bronze Scales. Shuriken is useful. We do play a lot of attacks. And we can no longer become weakened, which means our attacks will always be fine. Fine. Okay. It is time for me to go. We are on the final floor. We will be back with this on next Monday, and we will see if we can't win. I'm hopeful, but you never know that we survived the second floor by pure luck and the skin of our teeth. So let's save and quit. and we'll come back to this on Monday, because this Friday we've got Enter the Gungeon. So I will quit. We will come back to that. Oop, not starting, ending. There we go. I'll send y'all off with some music. Hopefully it was a good stream for everybody. I think it was, even though we failed on our first run. We've got potential on this final run. We've got some good attacks and stuff like that. But either way, I'll send y'all off with some music, and I will see y'all on Friday. Have a good one.